Alright, so today we are having salted egg yolk shrimp, and it is a Dai Pai Dong favorite as well. You can do this with anything else but shrimp. I mean, a lot of application you can do. You can do chicken wings, tofu, pork ribs. Today I'm doing shrimp. Alright, so let's get at it. So first step into this shrimp is preparing the shrimp. So what you need to do, since we're going to deep fry it and you can eat the shell and everything, so need some prep work to do. We need to remove the top pecker and that, and also some of the legs as well. Gonna do a few of them so you can see what I'm saying. So when you get the shrimp, remove the top so it doesn't poke you, and then here as well, and then some of the hands or the legs, wherever they are, hands, legs section. One more, we're more up close. We move the top of that, and this one right here. Some of the front, and then the legs. Okay, and if you, and also you can remove the inside here with a toothpick as well. So I'm just gonna finish up with the west right here. Alright, so we got all the shrimp clean and everything. So the next step to do is to pat it dry. The reason why we need to do that, make sure it's all dry, is that we will of course fry it. And you all know that oil and water does not mix, so make sure you dry that thoroughly if you don't want to splatter yourself all with oil. So make sure you pat it all down. That is one important step for safety wise. And it will also give you a more crispier shell situation when you do get it all fried. Remove the moisture out. Okay. That's about as good as it can be. Okay. Now we're gonna season it a little. So it's gonna be a light seasoning of just salt and pepper. The reason why it's gonna be a light seasoning is that the salted egg yolk will have a lot of flavor. So you don't want it to be too salty. So just gonna be a light coat. Not even half a teaspoon each of the salt and pepper. Just roughly around that much is good. So salt it a little, season it a little bit. So that's ready. And then we are going to now prepare the salted egg yolk. Alright, so with the salted egg yolk, I got this pre-packaged, just the egg yolk one, already cooked. So it's a salted duck egg yolk. See if you can find that at your local supermarket. So if not, with the salted egg yolk wise, you have the whole duck egg, salted duck eggs, and you can find that cooked or uncooked. Usually the uncooked ones are more expensive as they're more fresh and there's more you can do with it. And so we got this pre-cooked one and separated ones packaged like this at the Asian market. So we're gonna take around 5 to 6 yolks. So that's 12 here, so I'm gonna take 12, half, 6. So what we're gonna do is relatively easy. We're just gonna steam it. So I got the steamer ready, the hot water ready. I'll put that in the steamer to warm that up for 12 minutes. So just going to warm it up to get it soft, and then we need to mash it up. So for easy mixing, so I will come back when it's ready. All right, so it's been 10 minutes. So I got it out of the steamer. So what you need to do is just smash it up. Like so. Make sure you just smash it good. And what this is essentially, you can think of it as a sauce. We're gonna mix with butter with this, and then coat the shrimp with this paste right here, the salted egg yolk butter paste. As you can see, after it got steamed and heated, it's much easier to smash it down like so. So just make sure that you got it all as smooth as possible. Of course, we're going to mash it up with the butter in the wok in a little bit. Alright, so that's the egg yolk. Next, we will fry our shrimp and get this thing on the road. Alright, so we got the shrimp ready and the oil ready. So just gonna let that heat up a little bit more. And then we're just gonna fry the shrimp. Again, make sure your shrimp are good and dry, so you don't have a big splattering problem. So get all that situated. So it's bubbling right now, it's about ready. All right, let's go. Again, you want to get the shrimp all crispy so you can eat the shell as well. If you don't like to eat the shell, at least cover the shell with the egg yolk so you can like suck the flavor out before you discard that. So shrimp cook relatively quickly, but you want to make sure it's all cooked and also get the shell crispy and everything. So they're almost done. See how it curl up like so and turn color. That's how you know it's done. All right. So almost there. Again, this handy dandy wok station here is great for this application, as it does require high heat. I mean, of course you can do less, but the higher the better for this application. Alright, that's good. So gonna move that here and drain out the oil. Alright, so while the oil is being drained out, we're going to do the salted egg yolk. So back to the wok. Got some butter here. That's around 4 tablespoons, I guess. Alright, so this one, let me clean that up. Okay, so that is clean and ready to go. Alright, so this one we need it to be low heat. So turn it to the lowest setting. Just slowly melt the butter. Again, the egg yolk that we just smash up goes in. Get every bits and cranny out there. Alright, so you don't want this to burn. It could burn, so you want to have the lowest setting as possible. See how nice it is bubbling up with the butter and everything. So you want to push that around. Ooh, if you can smell that right now, you can smell that gooey goodness. Oh, yay. Ooh wee. Alright, just push that around. Make sure that it's all as smooth as you can. Heat it up a little bit. Alright, so that is good to go. And we got the shrimp drain. So go put those bad boys in. Now we're just gonna be slowly coating everything. Let that shrimp all soak up. So you don't need much additional flavoring because it is already a salted egg yolk already. So just move that around slowly. Make sure it soak up all the egg yolk butter goodness on there. Do a toss. Keep it on the heat a little bit to have that soaked and dried up a little bit longer. Almost good. See how you're going, and then let it cook to a little bit more to cling on to the shell. Okay, so that's about good. And when it cool down, it will cling on a little bit more. So going to turn off the heat and plate those up. Yo, that one is for me. Don't worry about that. All right, so there we have it. The salted egg yolk shrimp. So if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please help to like and subscribe. And until next time.